Hello guys, my name is Manas Garg and I am doing Masters in Resilient Horticulture from Hochschule Weihenstephan-Triesdorf University, which is a public university in Munich, Germany. And today I am going to tell you about sustainable business management. It is not important only for exams, and professor told about this for only like a module and teaches for the master degree. It is also important for your job whenever you're going to join a company like greenhouse and joining a post like project management. Then they will ask you about sustainability, and this is a subject which is very important, and I will going to upload some series of it. So make sure that you are not see the video, also make a note side by side. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's start. So the sustainable business management, what is this? It is the management of a company that achieve long-term economic success. See, economic success is important, but in the sustainability, learn this two word also, environment and social. So the combination of economic, environment and social responsibilities make your business sustainable. Okay, so in each definition, each factors, key points, examples, you mention these things: economic, environment and social, and half of your subject will be covered. Okay, so key points are: focus on long term success, balance economic, environmental and social goals, integrate sustainability into all business decisions. Okay, and create value for present and future generation. Why we are talking about sustainability? To protect the business, to protect the nature for the future generation. Okay, so example, as a horticulturist, what is the example of SBM? A horticulture company reduce water use while maintaining profitability. So like horticulture or greenhouse uses a drip irrigation. So now the water is safe and their requirement is also fulfilled, and the water is safe for the future generation. So this is the example of SBM. Okay, so now talking about how the sustainable corporate successful. Okay, so the long term business success achieved only by balance the profit, planet and people. So they are the three P's. Okay, making a note, make sure you are making a notes. Okay, so there are three P's: profit, planet and people. Okay, and they are very important for the corporate sector. Okay, so their key points are long-term profitability, environmental protection, social responsibility, competitive advantage and the business resilience. The business will be long-term sustainable. So the corporate sustainability, so its definition is: corporate sustainability means integrating sustainability into all business activities and decision. Okay, so its key points are again: long term approach, cover all departments, support sustainable growth and create value for business and society. Okay, so see, whenever you are talking about sustainability, whether it is corporate, business, greenhouse, horticulture, just integrate profit, planet, people, social, environment, and economic. So these are the three points which make your answer more specific, and like points like its advantages: long term, environmental friendly, cover all departments, support sustainable growth and create value for business and society. Okay, and what is the difference between like its concept and meaning? Okay, so sustainable business management is overall management approach, but whereas corporate sustainability is about implementation of sustainability in the company. And CSR, it is very important. CSR, company's responsibilities towards society. Okay, corporate sustainability is very important, and then the CSR, company's responsibility towards society, and The memory trick is SBM manage, corporate sustainability implement, and CSR means responsibility. So now a very important long term question can become like triple bottom line. What is TBL? So it is a framework that balance economic, environment and social. Again same three things, okay, which is coming in a definition of SBM. So triple bottom line means economic, environmental and social objectives, like three dimensions. Economic means profit, long-term profitability, cost efficiency and business growth. Whereas the planet means environmental, reduce pollution, save resources, circular economy and lower CO2 emissions. And people means social life, like fair wages, like each employee of your company should get good wages, good lifestyle and having a holidays, so they are fair wages, safe working conditions, employee well-being and human rights, okay. And why it is important? Because it support sustainable decisions, balance conflicting objectives and ensure long-term corporate success, okay. So now, and here I take a 1 minute, like in here in Europe there is a system like 8 hour per day employee work and there is Saturday Sunday off. But in India the people are doing work according to the company boss, and they are also doing online work on Sunday Saturday. So that make a pressure and the employee cannot be happy and they cannot think out of the box and they cannot give the ideas for the company growth. So that's the biggest difference between Asia and Europe. So that's why I suggest sustainability can only become when the employee mindset is open and open to share. So it can only be possible if we analyze the factor, social factor, the people factor, in which these are the some factors which a company should imply in a company, okay. So now its example, like we are installing a solar panel which reduce electricity cost, okay, lower CO2 emissions and improve company reputation. So now see, electricity cost reduces means the profit will become, lower CO2 emissions matlab environmental factor, and improve company reputation means the social factor. So this is the best example. And the memory trick is like people, society, planet, environment and profit economy, okay. So now, why is sustainability a management issue? Why it is not able to be followed by the companies? So there are some reasons, like it affect every business decision. It influence cost and profit also, and create risk and opportunities, respond to customer expectations and ensure long-term success, okay. So these are some factors which is telling you that why the sustainability is difficult issue, a company, why the company is not following it, because of these factors, okay. So now talking about system thinking. What is system thinking? So it means understanding that business decision affect economic, environmental and social system together. And their key factors are: everything is connected, one decision creates multiple effects, support better long-term decision and reduce unintended consequences. So system thinking means whenever you are taking any decision, you should remember that this decision can affect economy, environmental and social. So always think about these three factors and then take any decision, okay. For example, reducing pesticide use protect biodiversity, okay. So we are reducing the pesticide, it protect the biodiversity, it improve the customer trust and also increase the production cost because now we are using the any other sources like organic pesticides. So here the economy will affect, but the environmental and the social factors become positive. So taking any decision affect these three factors. So the company cannot immediately say that we are now not using the pesticide. They cannot say that because they also here for making a profit. So these factors affect a lot. And talking about resilience, it is the ability of a company to prepare for, withstand, adapt to, and recover from disruption. Okay, so resilience means resistance, how much you are prepared for any problem which can be happen in a future. Okay, so here the key points are like handles crisis, like in 2021 to 22 corona pandemic come. So how much your company is resilience, resistant and robust, that you can handle crisis, maintain operations, learn from disruptions and support long term success. Okay, example are a greenhouse continues production during drought using efficient irrigation. Okay, so greenhouse continue production during drought using efficient irrigation. So this shows the resilience of a company or greenhouse. Okay, and the adaptability is about the ability to adjust business strategies when condition changes. Okay, like resilience is recover from the disruption. any uh, any pandemic come, then how you will recover from it, how you manage it. But the adaptability is you are changing yourself before any disruption, so that you now you are uh, see the news that within 10 days maybe the rainfall will come, so you change your greenhouse sheds for protection your plant from the rainfall. I just give the example. Like adaptability is about you are change before disruption or during disruptions. Okay, and now the trade-off. It is also a very important topic. Trade-off. You are going to give an interview in a company. They can simply ask, "What do you think our company trade-off?" So if you don't know the meaning of trade-off, that will be difficult for you. Okay, so a trade-off is a situation where improving one objective can cause disadvantage in another. Okay, like if we are planning to grow a peat free production, then it is better for our environment, but it will higher production cost. So your cost, your investment will have to be increased for the better environment. So this is a trade-off, that our decision to improve something can cause a disadvantage in another factor. Okay, so managers like we have to balance both objective, like the environment objective, social objective, with the company objective also. Okay, and now sustainability challenge in horticulture. So close your eyes and think, what can be sustainable challenges in horticulture? Think. As you can see here also, there are three factors: environment, social, economic. In the starting of the video, I mentioned these three should be in your mind, and every answer can be made from these three factors. Okay, so the challenges, environmental challenges in horticulture: climate change, water scarcity, biodiversity loss, peat extraction, and pesticide use. Social challenges in horticulture: labor shortage, worker safety, fair wages, and the economic, the rising cost, market competition, investment needs. So this is some challenges in horticulture, and as a horticulturist you should know about it. Okay, And now for the quick revision, like what is SBM? Long-term business success through sustainability. Okay, and sustainability means social and environment also. Triple bottom line is people, planet, profit. System thinking is everything is connected. You whenever you are taking one decision, it can affect another one. So always think about it. Okay. What is resilience? Resilience is recover from any disaster. Adaptability is change before or during the disaster. Okay. And trade-off is balance conflicting objectives. Okay, so this is all about today as a sustainable business management, and these are some expected questions can become in exam and also can become in an interview while you are going for any horticulturist company as a project management. Okay, so for the exam tips I will say there are 5 mark definition questions can become, so you have to be accurate, like 1 mark definition, then 3 to 4 key points, and then one example. That's it. Okay, so in the next video I will going to tell you about historical development of sustainability. So for now, thank you so much. Please like, share and comment, and press the bell icon for the next video notification. Thank you.